Hi Leo, welcome to your reading for November 14th through the 20th. I'm going to be taking a look at what is coming up for you for the next 7 days. I'm going to start by looking at your current situation, where things are heading for you, the internal and external energies affecting you, as well as your outcome. This is a general reading and it may not resonate for everyone. If it resonates for you, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channels. It helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. At the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle message for you from the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. For Leo, show me their current situation, where things are heading, and the outcome for November 14th through the 20th. Oh, yeah, absolutely, Leos. Overall energy to your reading, Leo, is going to be the Four of Cups, so I definitely see rejection, okay? Currently, you're going through a situation that I see right here with the Nine of Wands. Someone has hurt you, and you've been hurt one too many times. I feel like you tried to open up to this person after being hurt in other situations, and you feel like it's just more of the same, that this person did similar things that other people did in your past, is how you feel. Where things are heading for the next 7 days is the Ten of Swords. This is permanently over. This person does betray you. Not only have they hurt you, but in the next 7 days, they end up betraying you and you feel like, I can't believe that they did this. It is the worst of the worst, but it's also, that's it. You know, like this is, you experience the worst of the situation and then you can allow yourself to start healing from that. The energy that you're bringing to your reading is the moon energy. So, you know, trying to stay strong. I do see you don't have all the answers, but you're trying to be, you know, keep yourself together, prideful, dignified. You know, you're just trying to keep things together and not let people see how you're really feeling underneath the surface of what feels very difficult for you. The energy that this person brings to your reading is the Lovers. So they bring a relationship and a union to your reading, but it's not one with you. The outcome is the Two of Swords. This person, I feel like you will do it as well, but this person will end up blocking you or doesn't want to talk about anything anymore. They're completely done. They feel like you two have what's the word I'm looking for? Like the situation between the two of you has gone as far as it can go. I do feel that you will block them as well. Like, I'm done with them. So let's go ahead and clarify the Nine of Wands to start, Leo. Okay. Clarification to the Nine of Wands is going to be the Nine of Swords, the King of Swords, the Two of Wands, as well as the Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You know, feeling hurt in this. This person does cause you a lot of stress, anxiety from the hurt that they've caused you. And you call them out on it. because you want clear communication, you want the truth, and don't sugarcoat it. Be honest with me about what's going on. I also see you making decisions for yourself for the future that through the stress that you feel, you're trying to keep things leveled and balanced, whether it's keeping yourself busy with work or finding a hobby or, you know, taking care of yourself in some way where maybe you go on a walk to relieve the stress or whatever you do. But making those plans. And I do see you getting outside of your comfort zone here because you want answers from this person and they're not giving you full answers. You feel like this person is giving you some answers, but they're not giving you all of them. And then you have to go digging for them. Let's go ahead and clarify that Ten of Swords, where things are heading. This just seems like such a very Leo vibe here, because you give so much and you give so much of your heart to people whenever you want to show them that you care, you love them. It's like the way you show you care about someone is to help them out, be there for them, and, you know, really put yourself out there. And with this person, because this ultimate betrayal that happens with them, with that Ten of Swords, it's clarified by the Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Chariot, and the Four of Cups, as well as the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So you feeling this betrayal and this permanent ending here, you're not going to mourn the loss of this situation. I see that you're like, nope, I'm changing. You know, I'm not going to sit here and grieve over this person. I'm quickly moving on. I don't want them back. I'm done. And I see that that's a victory for you. And that's really good, Leo. I'm glad that you're finding happiness through the pain. Let's go ahead and clarify the Moon. So you have a secret too. I mean, it's not a secret, but it's a secret. You have other options. Moon's clarified by the Seven of Cups, Three of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, as well as the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You know, you're bringing that energy, you're like, I don't care about them, whatever. And the secrets that you have of having other options here, you know, you keep it a secret to yourself. Like, I could have anybody too. I have other people that want to be with me. I do see that you have told them no. Like, no, not interested, or I'm seeing someone, or whatever the case may be. Or sorry, I don't have time. And these people are really recognizing you. They really want you. They want to see what you're about. And you're like, no. And some of them, you're curious, but you're also cautious because of what you've gone through. You feel like, I'm not in the right headspace of accepting, you know, kind gestures from somebody who wants to take me out. I'm just not there. And that's okay. But, you know, it's almost like you aren't really telling this person who wrongs you, I have other people too, but your secret is, I could have other people. I have other people that want me. I have people that have asked me. I have told them no, but I don't tell you about it. And, you know, and you don't want to go through that again where you feel your heart, you know, putting your heart out there will only be used and abused. At somebody else's expense because they don't care. I get it. So let's go ahead and clarify the Lovers for the energy this person's bringing to your reading. There was somebody else. They've been with this person. They've been getting attention from this person. Doesn't specify how long. It just shows that this person, the moment that they end up in a true like we're together, we're, you know, in a monogamous relationship, which they are with somebody here, they don't want to talk to you because they're in a relationship and they're happy and they're getting the attention that they want, and they're also being seen with this person hanging out with friends, going and doing things that they didn't do with you, Leo, which is upsetting, but it is what it is. And I see you moving forward and not worrying about that as much as you can. But this person is with somebody else here, and the star is at the bottom of the deck. This is showing that this person like hoped and wished that they would be in a relationship. Your person hoped and wished that they would be in a relationship with this person, and they're happy in it. Let's go ahead and clarify the Two of Swords for your outcome. Good for you. Good for you. All right, so the Two of Swords is clarified by the Temperance card, the Ten of Wands, the Three of Cups, as well as the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And I do see you permanently blocking this person, not wanting to speak to them. What's done is done, and that you're really working on yourself here. So that Temperance card, you're trying to find a good balance and harmony for yourself, putting in a lot of hard work, celebrating with friends, meeting new people. Maybe you do go out to date people, or just putting yourself out there, but you are walking away from the past. You're done with staying where you felt there wasn't love there. You're not satisfied with what this person has done to you, and you're saying goodbye to that. You're like, I'm over it. I don't want to go back to that. I just want to focus on the new, which is really good. I love that. So let's go ahead and I do see you, even though it's a little tough, because I do see that, like you're taking your time and you're trying to work things out and you're carrying this heaviness of it, but you're very resilient, Leo. People want to go out with you. They want to get to know you, meet, hang out with your friends. Make sure that you're putting yourself out there in this world, not just staying cooped up at home and not experiencing life. But, I see that. I see that you're going to do it. Just taking your own time and not in a rush. And I love that for you. All right. So the oracle messages that we have that came out for you: passion and pleasure, savor your life, enjoy all the moments, little and big, dance under the moonlight, by a fire, with company, new people around, embracing enthusiasm, shout to the heavens with happiness. Yes, absolutely. Affirmations are really good as well. And, letting yourself know that you are worthy and that you love yourself, and build that self-love every day. So that way you can put the energy out into the world that you are giving to yourself, and the kindness that you're giving yourself and the love you're giving yourself, and receive it back that exact same way. So rejuvenating rain, clear the past, heal the present, Leo. All right, I love that for you. So this is what I have for you. If it resonates with your situation, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.